ceasefire.
Round two. Fight.
Motherfucking T-Cats, you're... Up you, I can't.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, we really got fucking pussies.
Sector wins. Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero.
Can I test my might against you one round so I know if I got it or not? Yeah, after this match, I got you.
I scared to get dirty. I just woke up, they hit a clerk at 10:30. The Drake fool, I can switch up that bitch. Y'all see y'all. Backside, you said they paying what? I risk my life for it. Even you an add-on, trying to tax my white boy. Just switch up on the dog. Wrong ass man, don't you?
Need a stunt double?
Round two. Fight.
swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad if you lie to me.
Like, I'm sorry, you just fucking suck.
Bring it.
Johnny Cage wins.
Honestly, it don't matter to me.
Kenshi. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Frost. Outstanding.
Who was it that set you on the righteous path?
Her name was Sujin.
Round one. Fight.
Oh,
Finish him.
you fucked up my ending, bro. Yeah, but GG's. But honestly, like, I Sub-Zero and Scorpion, eh, meh, meh. It's only when you get them into combos. Like, Sub-Zero doesn't really have that many mix-ups. How would you rate my Kenshi? I just picked him up. Nah, you was actually decent. He was actually really decent, so I'll give you that. I want to try. I'm relearning him again. I didn't want to use his low because I'm using stuff. I have to learn my Sento stuff too. Oh yeah.
Johnny Cage.
Speaking of
Janet
Sento
Cage.
mode, I still haven't gotten to the point where I'm able to hit Janet's Sento mode in a game. I still haven't got.
Round one. Fight.
Like, I'm sorry, dude, but you're just fucking garbage.
Round two. Fight.
Why do we have to play like this? I don't understand. And now we're on the grabbing shit? Like, really? Like, you want to spam, we could keep spamming. That's what I fucking thought. Keep running away like a pussy. I'll still whoop your ass.
Johnny Cage wins.
And he thinks a different cameo is gonna make a difference. Like, really?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, so we really have to fucking
Bodies are
spam.
trained to kill.
Round two. Fight.
Like, how stupid can you be?
Final round. Fight.
All that fucking spamming for what? All that spamming for what? Garbage ass hoe.
What?
was close.
This just isn't fair.
Final round. Fight!
Fuck!
Maybe now they'll remember you.
Brutality! Johnny Cage wins.
He is not the real Johnny Cage.
Round one. Fight!
Ah!
Damn.
Got my eyes on you.
Motherfuckers are sweaty this season, bro. Fuck!
Hot points.
Ah!
Bring it.
And the crazy part is he thinks that's me sweat.
Breakdown.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
You and
Round one. Fight!
Ooh, now that's a second act break.
Fight!
trap incoming.
Round two. Fight!
TV.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And New York has possession. Pass to Porzingis. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Embiid. Thompson outside. Here's Harden. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. From downtown. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Hardaway, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Pulls up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Harden is as steady as falling rain. I mean, so consistent. Beautiful shooting form, a brilliant scorer.
Now here's Hardaway. And Embiid with the block. And here's New York now. George outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. Rejected.
How about the denial from Weber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
They need this. The rebound by Embiid. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Duncan. To the wing on the left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size, and his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Robertson. New York again can't hit. New York leading by 9. Thompson left side. Over to the left wing. Duncan. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And here's New York now. Big run right now for them. 11-2. They get it back to the middle. High arcing shot. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Harden from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the 3.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Now here's Ball. Robinson on the wing. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Robertson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Robertson's got 5 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ball with no fear. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Robertson's shot is off. New York leading by 6. Wagner outside. Pass to Ball. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's Weber. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11. It's stolen by Tatum. And he's all alone. Jumps up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Ray Allen's bounce, I think, is underrated. This guy's more than a spot-up shooter.
And it's Wagner missing. New York trails by 4. Allen outside. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Nice D from Wagner. There's the steal. Here's Robertson. No good on the triple. Outside Robinson. The rebound by Allen.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Robinson in the post. Pass to Weber. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Robertson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was good, man.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And miss after miss right now.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Nine seconds left to play in the second quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And New York has possession. They lead by 1. They set the screen. Pass to Davis. Porzingis grabs the board. And New York has possession. George for 3. That one doesn't drop. And here's Harden. He's got 5. To the inside. Bold. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Worthy. From deep. Hardaway grabs the board.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
George's shot is good.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
George with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Weber. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Davis. Pass to Worthy. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Shoots over Tatum. And that one's good. Davis.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Look at Tatum using his length. New York trails by 4. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
For three, George fires in the triple. George has got 6.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Exum gets the bucket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Bull up top. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense getting physical with Bol. Too physical, in fact.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Bull drops them both. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Tatum with a steal. George outside. And here's Porzingis. Bull covering. It's a one-on-one situation. Now Davis. Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. Paul George pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That one's good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And stolen by Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Pass to Worthy. On the wing, Harden. On target from range. Harden's got 8. New York leading by 3. And here's Robinson. Right side, Tatum. Here's Morrison. Here's Robertson. Give him 8. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. New York out in front. They lead by 3. And when we've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
To the left side wing. Back to Harden. Kicks it to George. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs in the air. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. New York making a switch here. From the inbound. Paul George pulls it in.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And they get it back. Down low. Porzingis in the post. 5 on the clock. George for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Thompson outside. Here's Duncan. The shot no good. Tatum with some nice D. New York leading by 5. Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And George with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed. He keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the right side. Three-pointer, Harden. Paul George pulls it in. New York leading by 3. Here's Weber. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to George. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Weber. Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Tatum with some nice D. Hardaway with it. Harden picks him up. A deep 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible. What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Tatum.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And here's New York now. Left side, Harden. It's tipped. Here's George. Good D by Hardaway. And New York has possession. Launches a 3. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Hardaway from outside. So New York wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.